Some specific medical specialties that you'll find with the integumentary system are dermatology, and that's a branch of medicine that involves the diagnosis and treatment of diseases of the integumentary system, hair, skin, and nails. A physician who is in dermatology is referred to as a dermatologist. You can also do plastic surgery, and that is a specific specialty that's going to require extra years in school, that's involved with the repair, reconstruction, or improvement of body structures such as the skin that are damaged, missing, or misshapen. And I gotta wait for my little bar to move. A physician is a plastic surgeon. Some abbreviations that I do want you to be aware of. You do not need to make these into a flashcard. But BCC stands for basal cell carcinoma. You know OMA is tumor. Carcino is cancer. Basal, AL is pertaining to, and base or baso is the base. So the very bottom layer has cancer. BX, whether it's capitalized or lowercase, refers to a biopsy. Opsy means visually examining, and bio is life. CNS, culture and sensitivity. They're going to take a culture and they're going to run it through some tests. Is basically what that is. Decubitus ulcer, decube. That's when somebody is bedridden or even wheelchair ridden, and so they're not moving and using their limbs or exercising because it's not getting the blood flowing like blood should be going throughout the body. And so when we have stagnant blood, it can cause ulcers. Not necessarily the blood, but it's the fact that the blood's not moving through, nutrients isn't coming through. Those are also called pressure sores or bed sores. FS, frozen section. I was telling you about this a little earlier, that a histologist, actually we talked about it in a lecture. There we go. That histologist looks at tiny, tiny slices of nerves, of skin, of muscle, and what they do is they freeze it and make tiny, tiny slices. So that's a frozen section. IND, incision and drainage. They're going to make a cut, and they're going to have what's inside drain out, whether that's fluid or pus. Sometimes they put a tube in to help with the drainage. Sometimes they just open it. It depends what's going on. ID, it refers to intradermal. AL pertaining to intra, within, and derma, skin. That can be like a shot or injecting something right under the skin. MM, multiple myeloma, or melanoma, excuse me, I'm thinking too many things. Malignant melanoma, it's a type of skin cancer. Squamous cell carcinoma, another type of skin cancer, SCC. Skin graft, that's when we're taking some the patient's own skin or somebody else's skin and using it to cover a wound. SLE, systemic lupus erythematosus, and it's lupus. If you've heard of lupus, it's an autoimmune disease, and it can wreak havoc on all sorts of different places in the body. We most commonly see it in a rash on the face. That's where we get the erythematosus. Erythro is red, and so it's a red rash. STSG, split thickness skin graft. I'm not really requiring you to have that memorized. The sub-Q is usually where we most often see that abbreviation, subcutaneous. Remember that sub is below or under. Think of a submarine. It goes under the marine, under the water. So subcutaneous, under the skin. And UV for ultraviolet, like ultraviolet rays from the sun. All right, as always, for all of our chapters, make flashcards for all of the word parts in red, suffixes and prefixes in the blue and the green, and really know those word parts. So I'm going to use words from the chapter, from the pathology, therapeutic procedures, diagnostic procedures. I think there was one other section in there. But any of those are free game for the word parts. But what you'll be doing for me is pulling apart those words and translating them. Okay, so like subcutaneous. O-U-S, the sub, and the cutaneo. You pull those apart and tell me what those mean, okay? So I'm not looking for the long definition that your book gives either, but just putting it or just translating it in the word terms, the word parts, into the English words. All right, guys, that's it for Chapter 3.